Get a grip.
Get a grip. About the time you did. That's all I can say.
I just thought that off my head. That's
Yeah, very good, yeah. Ta-da!
Hey, because JJC has sent us a grip for your Leica and for the ZF.
Yes.
And that's interesting because I never really got on with the Smallrig one. Well, it's not really Smallrig's fault. ZF is a difficult camera to grip and hold.
Yes.
It's what you're buying into. Everyone knows it. And if you want to use bigger lenses, it's best to get bigger grips with it. But the Smallrig one, even with the grip, it's still a bit pinchy. The JJC one, which is already on the camera, is a bit lower, sits a bit lower. And so I was intrigued by that and wanted to give it a go. And well, what was your dilemma with do you have a dilemma with your grip or?
What, with the Leica one?
Yeah.
So I didn't really have a dilemma with it, apart from, if you buy, so when I had the Q2 I bought, it needed a grip, same as the ZF does. I tried a thumb grip, ended up with a finger grip. Leica, costs a fortune, does the job.
Right.
However, the bit of grief with it, if you see it on the downside, is every time you want to change your battery, or take your battery out, or your memory card, you had to take the grip off.
Oh, that's rubbish.
Oh, I know.
How does someone design that?
Oh, I know. Now, they did give you a wheel to make it slightly easier, but every time you wanted to, and on the Q2, you had to take your battery out to charge it. The one slight thing is, I always felt like I had to really tighten it every now and then because there seemed to be a tiny bit of movement between the grip of the camera. But anyway, I would every now and then tighten it a bit, and it did the job. Then JJC sent this grip, which, to be honest, is, I don't know, probably a sixth of the price or something.
Right.
You'll no doubt have the prices.
Yeah.
But it feels just the same in the hand, really. But the massive advantage of this
It's got the gaps at the bottom.
Yes, you can
get your memory card and the battery.
You can.
I mean, well, so you never really need to take it off.
No. So this one is harder to take off than this because that's got the wheel. But then you don't need this. They give you a little screwdriver or whatever to do it. Right. But you don't need to take it off.
Has it ever come loose in your experience? No, really? It hasn't going to give a bit of loose either?
No. So I've never had to tighten it. I've never had to take it off. And it's got the tripod sort of mounty bit in the right place in the middle.
Right.
Whereas on the Leica grip,
to the side.
It's just if you wanted to put the whole thing in mine.
The tripod thread. Oh,
so it's like one end.
That's
whereas
weird.
JJC one,
it's
in the centre. Yeah.
That's crazy, but anyway, yeah, okay. Leica always amazed me.
So there you go. So this, since they sent it us and I put it on to try it, I haven't taken it off.
Wow. And well, there's a statement.
This has got dust on it now because it's sitting on a shelf.
Yeah. Well, that's exactly the same for me. With this one, this sits lower, like I said earlier at the start, which gives a bigger frame to hold on to.
Oh, okay.
Which you need for the ZF for bigger lenses. Now, it's strange because Nikon sold this with the camera. You got it for free. So
Nikon straight away knew that they're selling the camera that needs an add-on.
One of the few things that they don't sell which isn't Nikon brand, isn't it, really?
Well, it must be, yeah. Must be.
But anyway, so it sits, the JJC one sits a bit low. You could probably tell it's a bit thicker.
Yeah, you can, yeah.
And that gives those extra few mil of lice are really, really good. It makes it feel, you noticed, well, I think when we first tried it, that gives it more of a greater grip for the thing. So the features are very similar to your one. And it even comes with a little magnetic screw to tighten it up and loosen it up.
Which is probably the same as this camera. Is it the same? No, it's slightly different.
But I have noticed that it does give, I probably, on an event, I'll probably have to do it 2 or 3 times.
Tighten it?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it doesn't come off. It's not. I don't feel it's going to ever come off, but I do feel it go loose, and that's why it's got that spanner with it. But you also can get to the battery, obviously, and that. But inside that bit, you can put an AirTag, which is really nice idea, isn't it?
Because more and more people now are using AirTags somewhere in the camera equipment to track it in.
I think that's amazing. I think every camera should have one built in, really. Yes. But I would say the Smallrig maybe has better that touch to the actual leather bit. I think it's a bit more softer and more pleasing. This one's more slippery a bit.
Right. The JJC one is probably a bit smoother.
Yeah.
Than the grainier bit on the Leica one, but I've never, to be honest, the only bit where my fingers are touching it is just on the inside there.
Anyway.
Not, you know, so to be honest, it doesn't really make any difference.
So yes, it is a bit heavier though. The Smallrig one is 96 gram and the JJC one is 121 gram.
Right.
but it sits lower, and I don't mind that extra bit of weight because it's more comfortable
Yep.
to hold it anyway. Both the same price. They're both £38,
Okay.
brand new. Both made from aluminium. Aluminium.
Yep.
But yeah, again, for me, it's definitely the JJC. Yeah, so the JJC one's £50, and the official Leica one was
170. you said?
£170.
Yeah.
And yeah, well, I don't know what you. Well, does it look the same when it's on the camera? Do you lose that Leica look of the camera when it's on? Different? Is it different
Well,
leverette or?
But this actually, the material, for want of a better word, on the finger grip is the same as the body.
It matches the body.
It matches the body. JJC one doesn't, but I've to be honest, I didn't even notice that until he just asked me, because I've no interest. I'm not bothered about that at all. It's
the same
irrelevant.
for the same for the Nikon one. It doesn't match it in perfectly, but you know, there's hardly anything in it. I wouldn't even notice that at all either. So yeah, I think that there's really good innovations there that they've built on the official ones, and then we actually prefer them, and they're much cheaper.
And they're a lot cheaper, yeah. So thank you, JJC.
Yeah, get our stamp of our approvals for
Definitely,
those.
yeah. Bong.
Right, brilliant.
See you next time.
Okay, yeah, see you next time.